Busy is fine, but crazy busy isn't fine. And why is everybody really working late and feeling overwhelmed and stressed, but the work isn't getting done? Digitisation has created a layer of fake work on top of the real work that people have got to do in organisations. And people are overwhelmed and frustrated. We've got this massive cognitive overload. Emails, we've got WhatsApps, we've got internal messaging, Slack, Skype, constant distractions, constant interruptions. So it's very difficult for people to really match their time to their tasks to get things done. And all the research is we need to take daily incremental steps that are noticeable towards achieving our goals. So my solution is, first of all, it's all about scheduling time to think and to focus. Take a step back and think, why am I actually doing this? What am I trying to achieve here? We're using the metaphor of the African lions only killing antelopes and not field mice. What is the one single most important task that I really need to get done today? So be really clear on what your antelopes are and schedule those in the diary so you're matching your tasks to your time. Secondly, really make some strong rules about email use and talk about it in organisations, because that is the single most popular thing for people to complain about. The third thing is to look at your meeting diary and start saying no. I speak to so many people who say, my boss told me to go along to that meeting. 2 hours into it, I still am not clear why I'm in there. Don't allow anybody in a meeting if they're tapping away on a laptop. They shouldn't be in there if they don't think it's significant enough to focus on. And never go to a meeting without an agenda. If there's more than 3 people, there's got to be an agenda. Otherwise, it's just a stream of consciousness, which can be a waste of time. We underestimate the amount of time it takes to do stuff, and we overestimate what we can do every day. It can take up to 10 times as long to get back to what you were focusing on after an interruption. So when somebody comes up to say, have you got 5 minutes, which of course we know isn't 5 minutes, is it? It never is. What's wrong with saying, no, I'm being productive, I can't help you now? I think it's up to employers to really take responsibility for creating a culture where people can work in flow, in their group or in their team without interruption, making sure that you are totally clear on what you need to do. Actually, they get out of your way. Crazy busy is mindless busyness. We want to be control busy. We want to work as effectively as possible so we can get some boundaries back around our lives and our work. We're working more productively, we're getting more done, but then we can have a life and do things that we just don't seem to have time to do anymore either.